Good morning, everybody. Also, afternoon and even the crazy one. Wish you all a beautiful and awesome Friday, guys. We're only on here for 45 minutes, so we gotta take advantage of this because I'm 45 minutes. I'm going away for my birthday weekend, like I said. Hang out with the family, have some fun. That's what I'm gonna do. But either way, though, we have some things we gotta talk about, and that is all these freaking games. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's here though. Can you see my hair now? It's good. It's good. It's good now, huh? It's good. So what's up, Jake? Good morning to you. So Jay Reese, he says another Xbox banger. Look. You guys. When I sit here and I start talking about Indiana Jones, oh my god. Tequila birthday drinks. Oh man, I wish West Davis. The sad thing is, it's gonna be four Sunday. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to drink though. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to drink. You wanna know why Indy scored big? I'll tell you why Indy scored big. I'll explain to you right away. But before I head over there, though, let's talk a little bit. Let's throw some slander at those reviews, guys. Because you know what? I saw someone out there give it a 6. I saw someone out there give it a 7. I wonder who those guys are. The supposed Xbox guys, right? They say they call it as it is. You know who I'm talking about. They gave that game that review, and I'm like, oh, shit. I'm starting to wonder, what do these guys actually play, though? Because, I mean, I would like to see their. I really want to see their year-end review of Xbox. I want to see that. I'm really interested in seeing that. I wonder if they're going to go out there and post it to show you all if they do actually play games. But no, they're not going to show it. You know why? Because at the end of the day, if you see their username, hey, people might add them, and people might say a couple mean things to them on the Xbox. So yeah, pretty much that is their excuse. But can I say something about that though? The problem is, if you guys would have been better. Hey, Elisa Julie, how are you? Good morning. What's up? How are you? If you guys would have been better to give these reviews the proper way you got to give them to me, right? Because again, I can't believe out of everything we saw 8s, 9s. Between my game, it's incredible. I've been saying this a lot. This Xbox game for me is between an 8 and a 10. I'm into that with Indiana Jones 2. Stalker 2 is in that spot, and Indiana Jones is in that spot too. I'm not gonna give my full review because I have not beaten it, but for what I played, oh my God, it's incredible. It's incredible. You guys, you just don't know how incredible it is. Yes, and also Maurice did the testing. This is why I go to my brother Maurice. I listened to his video this morning. I listened to on the Series S, and man, it runs in fucking incredible. It really does. 4K 60, and guess what, guys? That is without the ray tracing, which they said they're gonna open it up with the ray tracing and shadows on December when it does release, December the 9th. That's when it comes out with all that stuff. Yes, sir. They're giving good reviews out there, and I'm not talking about IGN, bro. That's the problem. I'm not talking about IGN. Who I am talking about is hold up. Who I'm talking about is should I say the name? There you go. Lunico Cocho nailed it. There you go. Lunico Cocho knows who I'm talking about. And that other person that joins Mr. Miller, you know who that is? Mr. Paris. He gave it a 7. Again, I wonder if you guys do actually play games. That's the thing I don't understand from you all, because how can you give that game a 7 while everybody's out there giving them 8s, 9s, 5 out of 10, 10s. I mean, not 5 out of 10, 5 out of 5, 10s, 8, 9s, and you guys come over here and be like, yeah, let's give it a 6. Just for y'all to get the tweets, to get it moving, just for y'all to get people to come at you and say stuff to you, and they're like, no, we're not. We would like to go out there and talk the positive. How is that a fucking positive when you guys are talking negative about this damn game? Jesus, I mean, oh man. Okay, guys. Reviews are great. Hands down. Metacritic, I think it's an 86, 87. Awesome. I don't care about review scores. I care about when I play the game, how do I feel the game. That's what I care about, right? So, yeah, let's jump into that, right? Because, again, I'm just throwing slander at what he's saying and what review he gave it, right? Because it's amazing. It's amazing. You guys out here, supposedly, like, you root for Xbox. Xbox invites you to go try the game. Xbox gets you, to go out there, do some stuff, and you go over here and you give an incredible. You talk very well about Concord, but yet Indy is bad. I mean, not bad, average. Man, hell with you. IGN gave Indy a 9. Yes, sir, they did. They gave Indy a 9. They gave Indy a 9. 1 year ago, Rockstar launched trailer 1. Still no news. I'm about it. I am sad. It's okay. No worries. Hey, Daniel Rubin, let Rockstar cook. They will show you when they show you because Rockstar does an amazing fucking job at showing what they gotta show. So, get back in, guys. Indiana Jones. I'm gonna tell you from my experience. I'm just gonna give you one little spoiler, but hey, it's just a spoiler from the beginning. It doesn't matter. It's not like it's gonna affect the plot because basically, the plot doesn't start there. It starts after the beginning. So, chat. Mandalorian Martin, good morning to you, sir. Yes, ponies are always miserable. That's why they have nothing to do but an old boot up screen. Yes, and now guess what they did, Waychair? They are actually going out there making a thing, right? They made a thing to tell Sony, please leave the 30th anniversary, thing that starts up. Please leave it. They're going out there doing a petition. I ain't kidding you. There's a petition out there that they want to stay with the 30th anniversary. They don't want Sony to take it down. I'm not kidding you. They are always mad. So, I'm just going to tell you the beginning because why I want to tell you the beginning is the only spoiler I'm going to give you because it came from the exact movie. So, Indiana Jones, from the very beginning. Once you start up the game, right? Once you start up the game, you head in there, and the game pretty much starts. When the boulder chases after you? When the boulder chases after you, that's how the game begins. You begin in that scene with the boulder chasing after you and everything, right? But that scenery, the graphics, everything. And my God, this is without the ray tracing. Holy shit. Chat. It's fucking beautiful. I mean, you guys cannot believe on how beautiful it is. It's just beautiful, chat. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's fantastic. The detail, the leaves, everything in that game is fantastic. The shadows looking good because I know we want to talk about shadows. I know we do. I know we want to talk about shadows. I know we do because why? Because that's what PS people talk about. A lot of shadows, right? Shadows, right? So, did I say showers? It's shadows. Sorry about that. So, yes, chat. They are mad. They are mad because, man, this game got good scores. They are mad because this game is looking gorgeous. It's running perfectly in 4K 60. My fucking God. Man, solving the puzzles, doing everything you gotta do. The running, the punching, everything. Oh. One tip I'm gonna give you. You have to be stealthy. Hands down. Because, let me tell you all something. It's not easy when you're running around and you forgot to knock out one of those bad guys and those bad guys grab one of those whistles and go brrr. That's it. I mean, I'm telling you, I don't know how I survived. I don't know how I survived, but dude, I'm telling you, I had like 10 guys jumping in, kicking my ass with sticks, with punches, everything. I mean, those guys were just right there kicking my ass. And man, I had to use the whip. I had to use the fist. I was really stressed out. It was a really stressful fight. And I was like moving. It felt like I was playing Doom, to be exact. It felt like I was playing Doom Eternal, Doom itself. And man, it was just stressful. It was just stressful. And that's because, I accidentally let one see me. Do not let them see you guys. I mean, they're not joking. Like I said, I went in there, played it for, let's say, 2 or 3 hours. The only spoiler I'm going to give is from the beginning because you already saw that from the movie. I'm not going to give you any detail of the game, how the adventure starts and everything. But the game starts, in the boulder scene, which is pretty cool because it gives a homage Is it homage or homage? Homage? Homage. Sorry about that. It's a homage, to the movie. Fantastic. And to be honest, though, they really nailed Indiana Jones. The voice, perfect. I mean, I was like, wow, this actually feels like it's Harrison Ford. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, 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 beautiful. Awesome game. Awesome game. I mean, I was really having fun. I have not shot a bullet yet. I haven't got the chance to shoot a bullet yet. I haven't tried that out, but hey, other than that, though, but the fighting, the fist, everything just feels perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Your and mine thought pipe is in what? Oh, pipe in. Oh man, everything is a weapon, dude. Everything is a weapon. I mean, you get to grab wine bottles, you get to grab a lot of cool stuff, throw it at bad guys, and man, everything is a weapon. I mean, I grabbed the broom and beat up a guy with the broom. I was like, there you go. Pa! Man, it feels good, bro. It feels good. And I like the idea, like the weapons, like after you use it a couple times, they break. That's a pretty good idea. So that way, you always got to think. You always got to sit there and think, what is my next move? What am I going to do? And that's something I love about the game. You got to think. It's not like, okay, let me head in there and let me just with a silencer, and just get done with it. No, no, no. This one, you got to say, okay, what happens if I hit him with the whip? What happens if I do this? What happens, if I get this guy over here? And man, let me tell you, the combination of the whip and the fighting is freaking awesome. It's freaking awesome. Like I said, I faced 10 people at the same time. I was like, oh shit. I got one hitting me in the back. I got one hitting me in the side. I got one hitting me over there. I was like, oh man, this is just too hard, man. Oh man. But defending myself and everything, man, I pulled through. I did not die though. But it was a tough battle, guys. It was a tough battle. But like I said, the graphics, face, everything, man. It's just a beautiful game. I think, seriously, it's pronounced homage. Homage? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Joel, because listen, remember, from Spanish to English, sometimes I forget the words. So, it might sound wrong, but it's my translation that, sometimes I forgot. Homenage. Is it homenage? Homenage, right? Homenage. Hey! Oh, Luke is here. Hello, Blondie. What's up, Blondie? Good morning to you. How are you doing? So, yes, like I said, guys, I went in there. Yes, Mandalorian Martin, I am playing the game because here's the thing, though, right? I know a lot of people. Again, this is a cultural difference. Right? This is a cultural difference because I'm from Dominican. How I see things differently when, like, how a lot of people see it in the States, But for me, I just want to play the game. Like, I read the good stuff, I read the great stuff about, and I say, okay, I want to play the game. I want to try it out. Because if I was, because that's the thing, though. I keep saying this, though. People need to stop saying mean things out there that might come back and bite you in the ass. You got to shut up about it, right? If you say something mean, I mean, it's going to come bite you. You can be a game developer. You can be whatever you want, Mandalorian Martin, that's it. Again, because here's the thing, though, Mandalorian. When you go into that subject, a lot of people tend to get offended by it. That's why I don't like to jump into those subjects because, again, if me and you sit and converse about it and I give you my perspective, people might say, oh, Louis is insensitive or something like that, or I don't know. Because, again, it's a culture difference, I don't see it like a lot of people see it, so it's different. So that's why I don't jump into that subject because it's a tough subject to get into, because, you might say something that might sound wrong. People be like, oh, Louis said this, and it's not, it's not a good thing, Either way, though, it's just not something to tell, you know what I mean, right? Come on, lots of people by calling you people. Oh man, see, that's what I mean, though. I mean, if you got something bad to say, keep it to yourself. Don't be going out there saying stuff like that. Pronouncing things. To either a race or whatever. If you got something to say, keep it to yourself because at the end of the day, you don't know who follows you. You know who listens to you. It's always good, to look because that's the thing I don't understand about people. And the truth of the matter of fact is, I am a guy that I don't care where you're from, I don't care what color, I don't care nothing like that. If you're a nice person, and I'm happy with that, I'm happy with that. If you're a nice person, I'm happy with that. All I care is for you to be kind, nice, and humble. Is that the word humble? Brittany give Indy 10. Humble's the word, right? Did I say it right, chat? Because I don't know if I said it right, humble. Because at the end of the day, though, I don't care about that. Like I said, I don't care about what a person believes in or nothing like that. You know, I just care about if the person's happy, the person feels good. You know, that we can have a good conversation, have fun. You know, conversate, stuff like that. You know. Jacob, no, what does your DM say? Remember, Jacob, I'm in line right now because I gotta go out. So keep me in check. Let's see now. I don't see the DM popping up, so let's see what Jacob. No, it sent me. But yes, like I was saying about Indiana Jones, man. Like I say about Indiana Jones. Oh, Jacob, no, we're throwing fire. Spider-Man got a what now? 87. Indiana Jones in 86. They still said it was a bad game because, like I told you guys, the Sony fans are mad. Let them be mad. Let them, you know, I'll tell you why they're mad. I'll explain to you why they are so mad. Because at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, which is true, right? I'm going to read this word for word from a friend that I talked to. And that is Maurice. He say, look at Hellblade 2 and Indiana Jones. It's clear that Xbox has no problem making video movie quality games like PlayStation for years. I'm still laughing about this. This year also showed PlayStation can't make any good multiplayer games like Xbox does, which is true. They just can't. And it's easier an amazing cinematic single player than an amazing multiplayer game. It's the truth, guys. I mean, I'm being honest with you. They're just mad. They're furious because Xbox made such a beautiful cinematic game. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Hey, big money. What's up? What's up? How you doing, bro? What's up? No lie, Louis, I'm kind of disappointing. We're getting Star Wars video games on console. Why are you kind of disappointed about that? We're not. I'm kind of disappointed we're getting less Star Wars games? Mandalorian, you need to understand, man. It's all Disney deals. And not only because of the Disney deals, also you need to understand these games take a long time to make. I mean, we got Jedi Survivor. Now we have Outlaws. We had Rogue Squadron, which was okay. Type I wrote young people, non-people. Okay. Yeah. Because it's like what I say, though, guys. I mean, I keep saying it. No mean things have to be said to no one. You know, it's better to keep it nice, you know? And, yeah, it's just better to keep it nice. It's better to keep it nice. But, yes, like I was talking about Indiana Jones, you know, my experience that I had. I already told you a couple things, like the homage to, the movie at the beginning. That's the only spoiler I'm going to give you because, of course, when you jump into it, you'll notice right away. That's it. But other than that, though, I won't tell you what the plot is about, what the story is about. My God, the game is beautiful, man. I mean, seriously, I want to see what the ray tracing. I want to see what the ray tracing. I did not want to continue on going because if I do, guys, if I do continue on going, guess what's going to happen to Lou? Lou's going to get attached to it and he won't finish Stalker 2 until we finish Indiana Jones. So, no, I said, let me stop right here. You know, I just bought this because I really want to play this to talk to the chat and tell about it today. So when they jump into it, they're going to fall in love with it. That's the thing, though, why so seriously? I don't understand. It's like how I see it out there. People hate Xbox, right? It seems like they hate it, but they don't show any love because, I mean, for example, Pure Xbox gave it a 6 or a 5? Wait, how can you call yourself Superior Xbox and giving that review to that game like that, you know? Shit, I mean, what are you guys? You guys are not Pure Xbox, you're pure fucking pony, that's what you are. I mean, seriously, I don't understand what's wrong with them because, and then you got Greg Miller going out there saying, oh, it's not a good game. But the funny thing is, when it comes down to PlayStation, they will give it a 10 out of 10. You'll see a 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10. They'll give it such a good review, it's going to be funny as hell. No, Dolonite, they never will. They're still into that. But the thing is right now that if you have a media that keeps on feeding their asses, because that's what they do, they keep on feeding their asses. And when you keep on feeding their asses, they come back because this is what this man said. And then when you say, I don't care what he says, it's, oh, now you don't care. That's what happens. Now you don't care, but because before when he said this, you were rooting for him, now you don't care. And that's the freaking problem right now because you got people out here that are like that shitting on Xbox. And that gives them more ammo to keep on console warring because they love that fucking console war for shit. They love it. It's pointless. It's pointless. It's pointless. It's the stupidest, pointless thing I have ever seen. But they give them the ammo and they get the clicks. And of course, they want to please that crowd. That's what they do. They please that crowd instead of going out there like I'm sitting here right now, which I played, 2 or 3 hours into the game. I love the game. I love how it feels. I love everything. Oh yeah, chat. Guess what? I puked all over the place. Yes, I puked all over the place, chat. Because, switching between first part and third part, it really made me puke so much, guys. I can't believe it. I puked so much, chat. I lost all my belly. My belly is gone, chat. My belly is gone. I mean, it disappeared. I can't even talk because I'm putting it in and tucking it in. But chat, I puked so much because changing from first person to third person made me puke. Seriously? It made you puke. Or it makes you feel sick. Woo! I love that. When they come up with all that shit. Shit, man. I'm telling you, some stupid ass shit. I just laugh when I see stuff like that. It feels good. The camera feels good. Everything feels good. The fighting feels good. All that stuff feels good in that game, man. It feels good. And let me tell you something, chat. Like I said, I'm between an 8 out of 10. I'm between an 8 out of 10, chat. Right there with that game. I'm between an 8 out of 10. I am between an 8 out of 10 right there. Because I got to finish it. I got to see what's good behind the story. A lot of people say it's like if it was a brand new Indiana Jones movie, I really want to keep on going. Man, the characters, like I said, nailed it. Indiana Jones, the voice, beautiful. What's the other character's name? The old guy, I forgot his name. That's always with Indiana Jones in the museum. When I saw that, man, I gotta tell you something. When I saw that, I was almost shedding tears, man. That was awesome. Like, oh man, look who it is. Oh man. Louis, when the secret Xbox tax meetings in the media holds next to the flat Earth meetings. And Lini, I got a question. Do you believe there's no Xbox tax? Tell me about that. What is funny about graphics resolution? The older we got, the more blurry our games become. Yet we tried to get 8K. Richie, we were talking about that. Because here's the thing though, right? Graphics, we don't know where we're going to go next. That's all. That's all I got to say about that. We don't know where we're going to go next. Though we have to say the Crystal Skull Indiana Jones movie was such an original to me. Did you like the Crystal Skull? Because I'll be honest with you, right? Isn't that the one that he gets in the refrigerator and it gets nuked, right? That's the one where there's like a nuclear thing and he's in the fridge and he survives, something like that. But I'll be honest with you, it's not that bad. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't like the good Indiana Jones movie, but it wasn't that bad. I really enjoyed it. And of course, Indiana Jones are just simple, fun movies. Get into it, fun, enjoy it. That's it. They're not like, oh wow, like big Star Wars movies. Well, they could be big Star Wars. Sorry to you, Lucas and Spielberg fans. Sorry. You got to keep it the right way, right? Well, the next gen or gen after B, we're not even close, bro. I mean, look, I keep on telling everybody we're still not locking in that 4K 60 perfectly, even though some games can lock it in. But until we don't lock that, I don't see 8K going around for a while. You don't know what the Xbox tax means? Okay, and I'll give you a prime example, right? Okay, let's say simple. I'm an Xbox here, right here. I'm an Xbox channel, right? I talk everything Xbox. And all of a sudden, like I sit here and I play an Xbox game and I go, well, I didn't like the game. I give it a 5 out of 10. For example, give it a 5 out of 10. While media goes out there and gives it a 10 out of 10. A 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10. And I stick to it. And so people grab them. They go ahead and say, well, look, Lou played the game. And, Lou is the voice out here. And Lou said this game is 5 out of 10, That's an Xbox tax. Give you a prime example. Also talking bad about Xbox. Because if you remember, right, a couple months ago, not a couple months ago, a guy came out, which his name is Destin. Of course, I'll say his name because, we all got mad at that. He said, the Xbox tax doesn't exist. I'm like, how come you don't know? And then months later, he started to see, and I remember a tweet he put out there. He said, I wonder what negative thing they're going to say after this Xbox comment. He said, I wonder what negative thing. And the thing is, every time Xbox says something, everybody turns into like the most negative thing instead of talking good or what can it bring. Now, when Sony does it, it's good. Like Chris Strange, for example, always talks bad about Xbox. Always. That's an Xbox tax. But there's always something that but everything that Xbox does gets treated the wrong way. But when Sony does it, it's good. It's fabulous. I'll give you a prime example. Look at the cloud. People said cloud won't work. Like for example, a lot of people say Stadia sucked. It's not going to work. And a lot of people said that the Xbox cloud won't work. That's not going to happen. Or that's many, many years ago. It's not going to happen. But as soon as Sony said, hey, we're going to put the cloud on the portal, everybody was like, yay, cloud is the best. Even media. You pretty sure? And Lini, if you go out there, there's more bad press on Xbox than good press on Xbox. There's more good press on PlayStation than bad press on PlayStation. Now, for example, with the PS5 Pro, they have to talk about it, because if they don't talk about it, you know what's going to happen. So now they got to talk about it. Like, for example, you saw how media treated, right? Concord. And look at Concord. Yeah. Well, Louis, I want your opinion. You think they can revive it with Halo 7? No. I don't think. What do you mean? Because I think they're rebooting the whole Halo franchise. And yeah, they're slow. Yeah, you're right. No. Listen, why so serious? I gotta explain a little bit to them, because sometimes it just, even Raichi took a while to see this, and I remember Raichi one day said, "Oh shit, there is an Xbox tax." Raichi even said it here in the morning show, and this happened literally over a year ago. Remember, it was in November when all this stuff happened. I think it was November, right? The whole Xbox tax conversation. I think it was in November, if I could remember correctly. Yes, it was in November, close to that. And we to prove that cloud gaming can be sustainable. There you go. So. Also, Eleni, the Game Pass business module, media forced you to believe it wasn't going to work. And I see it's working. Just said bias. Good morning, Louis. I downloaded the thing last night. Looking forward to playing it tonight. Oh, man, just said I got to jump into that one. I got to talk about that game, because I'll be honest with you, I am impressed with that game. And I'm not going to give you all a review because, hey, it's the thing. It's not like, oh, my God, it's the... what's it called? Like, it's not like an Indiana Jones type of big thing situation, but man, oh man, it's just, it sticks to its tracks, and I'm happy it stuck to the old ways. I think back in the day it was like an 8. So, I think it was an 8, and for me when I played it, it was an 8 when I played it back in the day. I'm telling you, like in the early 2000s. So I'm running through it again, right? I'm running through it again right now. And man, let me tell you something. That was the most impressive thing I've seen, because they pretty much took the game from back in the day and just made it look a little bit better. Of course, it looks better than what it was back in the day. It still has the same game from back in the day and everything. It's not like, oh yeah, we upgraded the graphics like to the ultimate thing. No. This is beautiful. And I'll be honest with you, I've been waiting for this game for a while. The shooting feels good. Everything feels good, and it kind of took me a while to adjust myself to back in the day settings. But man, I'm telling you, I had a blast. I literally played for like an hour and a half that game last night, because look, so many games came out. It's insane, because we also got to talk about Mario Rivals, which I couldn't try last night because I was with Indy. And after Indy, I went to, what's it called? I went to the thing, and I forgot that Mario Rivals came out that day, because since I saw the thing coming out, I was like, oh shit, I'm going to get the thing. Right away. Boom, bought the thing. Right away. No joke. Bought the thing. Bought the Indiana Jones, $35 package. I said, pause. But yes, bought the Indiana Jones package. Pause. And yes, it sounded wrong. 35 still sounds wrong. Either way. But yes, went in there, tried Indy. Beautiful. I mean, look. it's been a while since I can sit there and say, man, look at all these crazy games dropping in. Wow, so many crazy good games. I mean, you got The Thing, like I said, remaster, which really impressed me, guys. I mean, if you played The Thing back in the day, or if you're a big fan of the movie The Thing, get this game. Get this game. Don't joke around. Get this game. Get adjusted to it, and have fun. Have fun. Have fun, man. Have fun. Have fun because, man, I'm telling you, I'm really paying close attention to this game because at the end, this is the continuation of what happened from The Thing of I think it was 1980s or 1970s. I don't remember what day it came out, but I mean what year, but of John Carpenter's The Thing. And man, oh wow, it's fucking amazing. Don't expect it to be like Resident Evil 4 or 8 or The Village or something like that. Don't expect that game to be like that. But man, no, Luigi is not even scary, bro. It's not even scary. It's not even scary because back in the day you could have been scared. But now you see it like, okay. But man, the game feels fun. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, but Anini, I bet you I can pick up 1,000 negative news about Xbox and you probably get 10 from PlayStation. But yes, there is an Xbox chat. So let's see what Jacob Nova has to say. Remember, Jacob, I got short time today. Wrote that Sony should have bought Xbox when the ABK buyout still was in court, claiming the ABK buy was a monopoly. And get this, Sony buying Xbox were a monopoly then. A site wrote that? Really? Shit. Yep, that was a prime example with the whole situation about ABK, With the whole ABK situation was another thing, They really, a lot of people were saying it's a monopoly, it's a monopoly, it's a monopoly, it's a monopoly. They say it wasn't a monopoly, when we all know it wasn't a monopoly. It wasn't. And that's just to protect Sony. For example, and I'll give you an example. What's your review of Horizon? I'll give you my personal review of Horizon. What's your review of Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden West? Get your money ready for the next Xbox. Oh, that's always ready. I'm ready to buy the next generation Xbox. Always. I'm always ready to buy, the next Xbox that comes out. No joke. No joke. But yes, guys, The Thing, I'm really impressed. They really did an awesome job. I want to shout out to, to Nightcrawler. And then if you're not convinced, man, I'm sorry, man. Then do your research, man. I mean, shit. I'm just telling you, we know already. You know how much we know? I'll give you a prime example. Tell me one good thing Jeff Keighley has said about Xbox. I'll give you that example. There you go. How many tweets did Jeff Keighley do about PlayStation? 35. How many about the PS5 Pro? 35. How many tweets did Jeff Keighley do about PlayStation State of Play? 30. How many tweets did Jeff Keighley do about the Xbox show? 3, 4. You still don't believe me? Go ahead and look for it. That's why that's why a website said that Sony's making a boot for him. But yeah, guys, I'm really impressed with The Thing. That was the thing that really impressed me the most. It impressed me even more than, I'll be honest with you, it impressed me more than Indiana Jones. Well, but what I mean by that is, it's not like, okay, it looks better than Indiana Jones, nothing like that. No. Don't get me wrong on that, right? It does not look as good as Indiana Jones will. But what really impressed me is that this game, that's from the early 2000s. They brought it up to now, and it feels good to play. Wow, it feels good. And what I like about it, simple, get in there, do what you have to do, shoot what you gotta shoot, head out, you're done. Simple story. Helicopter lands, you get to the base, boom, that's it. Quick, what's it called? Quick cinematic. Let's go shooting. Love that. Or exploring, of course. Love that. Love that. Exactly. Oh, yes. There you go, Eleni. That's a good one. Louis Osai, Sony will get the most revenue from Black Ops 6. See, Jacob Novik has things down. The thing is, I'm not going to go search for all that stuff because you know what? Shit. I talked about it too. That's crazy. Luke, what you got planned for Christmas dinner? What I planned for Christmas dinner, guys? We're gonna eat some pig. and I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do, to be honest. I don't know if we're gonna eat pig. That's all I know. And good pig too, because it's gonna be toasty, crunchy. The only sad thing is I do not have gravy. Gravy. Gravy, gravy, gravy. I love gravy. That's sweet gravy. All right, so let's keep going. Marvel Rivals. I gotta say something, and I know a lot of people are gonna be mad, but I'll be honest with you on this one. Marvel Rivals is a competitor. Overwatch, watch out. Watch out, Overwatch, because listen, they got really popular characters that people do love and enjoy. And pretty much it feels the same, but man, it's fun. I went in there, played 2 or 3 matches, grabbed 2 different characters, but for me, my main one was Wolverine. I had a lot of fun with Wolverine. Tried the Punisher. I gotta get adjusted to the guns and everything, but Overwatch, you got a competitor out here. You gotta get yourself lined up. You can make it with pig fat. Ew. Pig fat. Ew. Louis, I'm eating lamb on. Oh, nice. Make sure to cook it real well, man. Make sure you cook it real well. Not only that, if you don't know how to cook it real well, go watch a Gordon Ramsay video, because, man, I do love my Gordon Ramsays. I do love my Gordon Ramsay videos. And if I don't know something, go to Gordon. How to cook a lamb. And Gordon Ramsay explains to you right on the dot. Put the butter on the lamb. I love Gordon Ramsay. But, man, like I was saying, reading back in about Marvel Rivals, oh, my God. Marvel Rivals, great game. Free to play. And, man, it's awesome. Awesome. Seriously, awesome. I mean, if you guys have not played Dolo Knight, No, what am I saying, Dolo Knight? No, I remember Dolo Knight got stuck to my head. But I did not play Marvel Rivals. Try it out. Like I said, I used Wolverine for a bit. I used the Punisher. I used Winter Soldier. I gotta get adjusted to the guns. I used Magneto for a little bit. Wasn't a fan. Used Iron Man. I got killed right away with Iron Man. But, man, it feels great. You too, Blondie. Have a beautiful day, Blondie. Look better, Mr. Going to get a story mode in the future. Oh, man. Look who's here. Olivo! Que lo que, Olivo? Man, oh man, Olivo the Eater. Let me tell you something about my brother Olivo. Olivo, his breakfasts are this big. I'm not kidding you. So in Dominican, we have a thing called yuca, right? It looks like it looks like a potato. We have a thing called yuca. So he eats the yuca with fried sausages. Not kidding you, fried sausages, but a big batch of fried sausages, fried cheese, and salami. And his plate is like for like 3 people to eat, and he eats that stuff in the morning. That's what Olivo does every morning. I'm not kidding you. Yeah, he's my brother from Mocha. My brother Olivo from Dominican Republic. Louis, what's your reaction to Celebrate as an exclusive? What was your reaction? Nothing? Because here's the thing though, Mandalorian Martin. It has to be something that I get attracted to. Like, it has to be a good game. Like, for me to get attracted to. I'm not saying Celebrate is bad, but, it's not a game that I would say, okay, let me go out there, spend $70, for this game to play it. No. I'll just wait for it on sale, and then play it. I'm not really that nuts about Stellar Blade, right? I know a lot of people went nuts because, she why they went nuts, yeah. Same thing, because I was asking this question to everyone the other day. Chat, I got a question for you. What was the first Tomb Raider about, and why did people buy the first Tomb Raider? Let's see if chat knows. I mean, that's the truth. Why did people buy the first Tomb Raider? Why did people buy it? Why did people buy the first Tomb Raider? I remember why. But it's the truth, though. People did not play Tomb Raider with the story. All they wanted to see was Tomb Raider's you-know-what. People went out there to buy Tomb Raider because they saw the cover, like, oh man, she looked hot. And she did look hot. I mean, she had the perfect body, perfect everything. I was like, man, look at Tomb Raider. Let's go get Tomb Raider. Man, and look what happened after the game release. I mean, shit. Because the style? Nah. It was all because of them trying. There you go. Why so serious? That's what I'm talking about. Everybody went nuts about that. They went nuts about the Tomb Raider. We did. We went nuts. We're like, let's go buy it. Chico, no, I don't know. Because I'll be honest with you, if you ask me what was the first plot about Tomb Raider, I remember, of course, she goes in and she goes for tombs, right? Of course. But the thing was, she was wearing these shorts, this tank top, had 2 pistols, boots really high, right? And of course, we focus on one thing, right? The sad thing was that the first one was all triangle, then the second one was all round. But if you ask me what's the plot about the first Tomb Raider, I don't know. All I remember is running into Tomb Raider, playing the game. I know she kind of dived, right? She kind of dived, and so I like to go real high and dive, so I can hear her like crack. That was hilarious. I always found that sound effect hilarious, right? So the thing was, I could never get past like the first part, because when you were the first part of the game, all of a sudden the goddamn T-Rex comes after you, and you got these 2 little pistols, and you know 2 little pistols are not gonna take down a damn T-Rex. Man, that thing ate you up, man. But yeah, after you get past that, the puzzles were like, I don't care about no damn puzzles. Nice, Eleni, nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But I'm not saying anything bad about Stellar Blade though, because I know a lot of people say, "Oh, Louis said something." Nah, it's just not a game that drove me to say I gotta go buy it. Like for example, Indiana Jones made me go buy it. Call of Duty made me go buy it. Balatro made me go buy it. Those games, because that's my thing, And not only that, I have so much to play because people. Here's the thing though, Mandalorian. Like I was telling you, people have an idea that the only thing that matters in the console is the exclusive. That is not fucking true. Third-party games are what make the consoles good. It's not fucking first-party games. It's a good thing they added up, but that business way that only works on Nintendo and PlayStation, it just does not work. This is an ideal that the PS fanboys got. You know why they started talking about this? Because they have an Xbox One X standing next to them. That's what happened. After they got the Xbox One X standing next to them, they got scared. They said, okay, what weakness can we find of Xbox to talk bad about? And what they did was they headed over there about the exclusives. That was the main conversation after it was power. Because it all began with the power. Oh yeah, Sony has 1080p, PS4, Xbox does 900p. But then it switched to exclusives. That was their narrative. I mean, shit, that's what they do. They always look for something bad. Now, the funny thing is, we discovered the truth about the exclusives on PlayStations. That's, in order for them to make the exclusives, what was the game that got them the money? Chat, what was that game that got them the money? What was that beautiful game that got them the money to do those exclusives for those fans to talk about? What was that game? What was that game? I can imagine I think y'all heard the ABK deal. They mentioned it loud and clear. And like Uncle Jimbo said, without that game, PlayStation will not be the same. Whoo, baby. And now you got Layden coming out talking about... I don't care about Layden. I just don't. Sorry, I just don't. Louis, I got an idea. Phil said that Indie and Blade was exceptions of the licensed games from Xbox, but I want to do a Moon Knight game. Heck yeah, let's do a Moon Knight game. Why the heck not? Let's do a Moon Knight game. COD, there you go. Why so serious? You nailed it. COD was the game that was actually bringing the money to the first party. It wasn't like Nintendo with the first party games. But okay. Y'all keep believing on that. So, with the exclusive things, it just slipped away after the whole ABK deal came by. Because the thing is, Mandalorian Martin, the narratives of the Sony fanboys have died so bad that we just don't care anymore what they say. We just don't. Look at now. And look, Mandalorian Martin, I called this from the beginning. From the very beginning, I called this. From the very beginning. I said this. I said, look, If, if, for example, PS5 Pro, I call this from the very beginning. After the console releases, we have to check how it goes. I said that. We also have not seen the specs. Specs come out, we see what it is. Okay, they still believe this console is powerful. They still try to push that this console is powerful. Okay, all right, keep on believing that. All right, not even a month later. We're at tomorrow will be a month. Not even a month later. 3 weeks later, what happens with the Pistol Tech? I called it, didn't I? Didn't I tell you all that y'all think the Pisser is gonna be the savior of this? It's not. I'm sorry, it's not. But they still believe it is. And like I said, down the road, it's gonna get better. Yeah. But is it the greatest thing like the Jesus Christ Savior of gaming? No, I'm sorry, it's not. So get your ideas out of the head. It's just not working. It's just not working. Louis, I will be playing Indiana Jones on my PC through Steam. Wow, you're gonna actually go there and spend the money? Go for it, El Nini. Go spend the money. I mean, I don't know. That's the funny thing, El Nini. You guys go out there and spend the money instead of saving. Freaking A, El Nini. Pay the $35 a Game Pass and start playing it. It's $35 and you get the deluxe edition, you get the whip, you get everything. Save money, El Nini. Save money. Save money. Stop spending 70 like crazy. Yes, sir. That's what they've been doing. Sub-zero, below zero. But Louis, the tools. Yep, the tools. Yep. Now we're gonna go out there and blame the devs. Let's blame the devs. We all saw that the other day, chat. It's hilarious, but hey, yeah. But chat, like I said though, Indiana Jones, beautiful, beautiful game. If you did not get the $35, released December 9th with the ray tracing and everything, I want to see how it plays with the ray tracing. Man, I know I'm gonna enjoy that game. I know I fucking will. I know because I already put 3 hours into it, and I was already literally I wanted to continue on forward, but I said if I continue with this, I will not try the thing, and it will be close to 4 a.m. So I went right away from Indiana Jones to try the thing and played 2 or 3 hours about the thing, man, and I had fun with the thing too. My arrivals this morning, tried 3 matches, and like I said, Overwatch, you got competition. You got competition, Overwatch. Get to it. Don't let them beat you. Let's keep it interesting, right, chat? That's what I say. And this is the conversation I like to have. This is the conversation I like to have. No, it's okay. No, Eleni, you're right. You're right about the Xbox app. You know, it's the Microsoft Store on Windows is not the best. They need to fix a bunch of things. You're right about that. I'll give you that for that much. I'll give you that one for that much. But and we gotta be honest though. We gotta be honest about when things are, you know. You gotta be honest when things aren't working that great. We gotta be. Because I was having issues the other day installing Stalker 2 from the Xbox Store. It took forever while on Steam and it goes so fast. Yeah, I had issues. And then I had to wait for like the shaders to come by because that was what Rachie said. And I was like, oh, Lord. No. Why so serious? I understand what he means though. I mean, it's. I'll give you an example, right? Stalker 2 on my Xbox installed in 30 minutes on my Xbox, right? Oh, you never did? I'll tell you right now. I'm telling you from my experience, why so serious? I'm telling you from my experience. I cannot. It's true. I installed the game on the Xbox. It took me 30 minutes. Install Stalker 2 right away. When I went on PC to download from the PC version, I opened the PC. I think it was at 5. Started to download the game. And still at 7:30, the game was not installed. Hey! It's not because of that. Because with Steam is... I'm just telling you from my experience what happened to me the other day. It maybe just happened to me with that one game, and sometimes it works with other games, but with Steam, it's way more faster. But if he wants to buy it, go for it. Hey, why so serious? Remember one thing. If he wants to buy it, let him buy it. It's more money for us, so let him buy it. It's okay, no worries. Don't get mad at that. But in the end, though, look. Like I said, Indiana Jones, beautiful game. More arrivals. You guys got competition. And what really impressed me is the really good work they put behind the thing. Even though it's got the old graphics, man, I had a blast. I had a blast. Seriously. Like I said, game starts, helicopter lands, little cutscene, get into the game. Quick and easy. Fine. Not like back in the day we had to wait like a minute and a half to load it in, 2 minutes to load it in. No, it was boom, 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 boom. Get in there. Give the guy a pistol so he doesn't get scared. Give the guy an injection so he doesn't get scared or run away. Man, it's fun. It's fun. I love the game. Real fun, real fun. Real fun. So chat, listen up. The crazy ones gotta go. I gotta go away for my birthday weekend, guys. I just came on here to talk a little bit about the reviews of the games I played. I already told you what I'm between with Indiana Jones. It's an 8 out of 10, you know. I'm in there. Not an 8 out of 10. It's between an 8 and a 10, sorry. 8 out of 10. Between an 8 and a 10. Fuck. It's between that. Same as Stalker 2. I'm still between those lines. I gotta finish the game to give my review down the dot. But yes, guys, once I finish them, I'll give you my review 100%. Now I'll say, chat, I finished the game. This is my review. My final review is this much. Oh, Lini, thank you for that. Thank you for that. You guys said you guys wanted a Sunday B-Day thing, you know, show. Chat, I will try to do my best to get on here at least, you know, to do a 30-minute show with you guys, hang out for you a little bit, talk about birthdays and everything. We'll talk a little bit about the weekend, what y'all played. But again, Marvel Rivals is free to play. Download it. I want to hear your thoughts about it. If you guys want to buy the thing, buy it. I'm a big fan of the movie The Thing. I'm not making you buy it, but if you guys want to buy it, go for it if you're a fan of The Thing, because it's a continuation from that story, which is interesting. I got to see more about that game because I need to find out something. And then, like I said, you know, you have Indiana Jones. If you want to wait the 9th. If not, pay the $35 and enjoy your game. All right, guys? But before I go, chat, tell me what you've all been playing. Tell me, chat. Tell me. I want to hear about it. What y'all been playing? I already told you what I played last night. I went one game after another. But I really had a blast, though. I really did. Trying these games out was a super awesome privilege. I loved it. Buying them, playing them, super awesome privilege. Happy birthday, Louis. My B-Day is in January. I'll be Spry 49. Damn, Jonas the dad from Oregon. Damn. Oh, man. Make sure to go buffalo hunting, Jonas. Go buffalo hunting for your birthday, man. Grab your old big-ass rifle, you know, with your powder and your bullet thing, you know, chuck that thing in. Oregon's Trail, man. That was a good game. I forgot we got to talk about that remake that's coming by. We got to talk about that. That's a good game. If it comes out, I will buy it. I will buy it to support Oregon. Just remember my past, man. That was such a fun game to play in the past. No joke. Love Oregon's Trail. Loved it. It was simple, easy, just good game. You can actually beat it in an hour. It was good. I've been playing 40K, Rogue Trader, Stardew Valley, and Power right now. Nice. Infinite Nikki, Zelda Zone 0 on PS. Oh, how's Infinite Nikki, Raichi? How is that game? Because I remember the trailer. And yeah, it was a pretty funny trailer. I was like, Simon, let's go play this. No. I remember. I gotta watch more on that game. I do. I gotta finish packing some stuff because I gotta get out of here. Oh wow, now we got a guide here? Oh no. Why do we have a guide? Let's see now. But oh shit. Jonas Dad playing the Chaos Hunt before Road Trader. Oh, chat, I just got the signal. So, chat, thank y'all for hanging out with me today. Thank y'all for your birthday wishes. I'll try my best to be here on Sunday to hang out with y'all, maybe in the afternoon, because, you know, I'll be gone for the weekend. So, if I come back, it's going to be in the afternoon. I don't know what time I'm coming back, but I hope it's early so I can get on here to talk to you guys. Yes, that's my father calling. So, chat, like I said, thank y'all for hanging out with me. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. Seriously, love you all to death. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also hit that bell so it can tell you when next BI my content comes on. And guys, have a beautiful, and an awesome Friday. And a weekend too. And as always, I will see y'all on the Xbox International Podcast at 7 p.m. ET. And remember that tonight is XPI Espanol. If you speak Spanish, go over there and subscribe. It's at 7 p.m. ET. And Mondays through Saturdays, Good Morning with Crazy Lou Gaming when I come on and I send the signal out. Is that a ringtone for your dad? Awesome. No, that's my ringtone in general because I love Peacemaker. Favorite TV show of all time. 100%. Mondays, when I send the signal out over here on Twitter, YouTube, or on Discord to tell you why the crazy, not why, to tell you when the crazy one's going on to talk about gaming news. That's why you gotta hit that bell. Have a beautiful day, y'all, and I will see y'all, if I can, on Sunday, if not, on Monday, and have an awesome weekend. Bye, y'all.